Hello friends, update on Ozzy on the overheating issue. With my auto shop, we've determined it to be one of two issues, but the issues right now, we can't act on either of them, because if it's one, then we didn't help or we hurt the other. So until we can finally determine it, which we have to wait for this problem to get worse, I just will have to stop on long climbs. So it's either the head gasket, or the head itself, or there's a clog in the cooling system. The funny thing is that we know that less than 10,000 miles ago, there was a coolant flush, and last summer, I know the head gasket got replaced. So, I don't know. So for now, we'll just continue on, and today, we are going to be working on redoing the headliner. Not that the headliner is bad. I mean, there is a couple cuts here and there, but I just want to redo it, make it personal, and that will allow me access above the headliner to throw some insulation in. So let's go.
First, I'm going to need access to my rear hatch. So, off comes the bike rack. I'm getting rid of my rear seat covers. This allows me access to fold the entire seat down, but I'm also going to get rid of the seats, so they're not needed anyway. As it turns out, these seats are in really good condition, hopefully good for resale value. With that out of the way, it's time to take off all of the trim pieces up top and any accessory pieces put into the ceiling. And to keep myself just a bit more organized, I'm putting everything in cups front to back, left to right, so I know exactly where everything goes back. With the headliner out, it's time to peel off the old fabric and prep the surface for the new. Now I'm spraying both surfaces with Loctite 300. I chose this over the most commonly suggested Scotch 77 because it was cheaper, and as a bonus, it's heat and water resistant. I worked one half at a time, making sure there was no tension in the fabric as I laid it down, for best results on a curved surface. As the adhesive was drying, I just quickly took the time to make sure no metal was actually left bare.
I was about to install some insulation. The actual headliner doesn't sit totally up against it. I mean, it does come down on the sides and then goes up, but I've also seen it half cut on some other Jeeps and stuff, so I can tell I've got room. So I have some denim here, just because I wanted denim, and I thought about spray adhesiving to the top. Then I realized what would make it much easier is wait till the headliner's done, and then just adhesive it to the back side of the headliner, and then just when I put the headliner in, that should be it.
Now the hard part is to cut out all the holes that you want. Though I did leave some holes closed, like the rear dome light and the rear seat belt holes, since I wasn't going to be using those anymore. With insulation stuffed anywhere I could fit, it's time to put the headliner back in now. I highly recommend, if you ever try doing this, get another set of hands. course, I couldn't let the visors not get the same treatment. Now just put every last bolt in, and then we have a result. Well, that's all for today. Tell me what you think of this new, little less vloggy style, more commentary style. Something I've just been playing around with and thinking I might like it a bit more. So tell me your thoughts. Description down below, or comments down below, or thumbs up or something. And until next time.